Hey everyone, welcome back for an exciting movie recap. Today, I'm telling you a heart-wrenching story about a couple's desperate escape from a dangerous country, fighting for survival against all odds. It's full of emotional moments, intense struggles, and a mother's unbreakable will to protect her child. So let's dive into this gripping tale. The story begins with Mia and Nico, a couple living in Spain during a terrible global crisis. There's a huge shortage of food and supplies, and a cruel government has taken over, killing people to control the population. They target children, the elderly, and pregnant women, making Mia and Nico fear for their lives and their unborn child. The couple already lost their firstborn daughter, Uma, when the military took her away as part of a plan to reduce Spain's population. Uma is presumed dead, and Mia blames herself, carrying deep guilt for not being able to save her. Nico decides they must escape to Ireland, a country mentioned in a broadcast as one of the few safe places in Europe, along with Iceland and Norway, where the crisis is under control and the government is still fair. Nico's plan is to sneak out on a cargo ship, so they hide inside a container that a truck will take to the ship. Mia and Nico squeeze into the container, hoping to stay together, but the smugglers force Nico out and into another container, separating them. As Mia's container reaches a military checkpoint, soldiers attack, killing everyone inside except Mia, who hides on top of a stack of crates. Shaken by the massacre, Mia tries to call Nico to warn him about the danger, but she can't get through to him. Soon after, all the containers, including Mia's, are loaded onto a ship heading for Ireland. On the ship, a massive storm hits, and the containers fall into the ocean, including Mia's. Her container starts filling with water, but it's packed with items like Tupperware, earphones, flat-screen TVs, bottled vodka, and hoodies. Mia also has a drill, tape, and a penknife she saved earlier. She uses these things to survive, sealing leaks with tape and collecting water in the Tupperware. Through a bullet hole in the container, she hears screams and sees another container nearby, full of people, sinking underwater just a few meters away. After 2 days of struggling to stay alive, Nico finally calls her, telling her he's on his way to rescue her, which gives Mia hope to keep fighting. That night, another storm hits, and Mia gives birth to a baby girl named Noah. Mia is very weak, seeing visions of Uma, and even eats her placenta to survive. As the water inside the container rises higher, Mia uses the drill and penknife to make a hole in the roof. She climbs onto the top with Noah, escaping the flooding inside. While trying to get the attention of a passing airplane, Mia accidentally cuts her leg badly. She uses parts from the TVs to stitch the wound and sterilizes it with vodka to stop infection. To feed herself and Noah, she makes a net from the hoodies and catches fish. After about 20 days, Nico calls Mia again, but he has heartbreaking news. He's been shot and doesn't think he'll survive. Mia is devastated, but she tells Nico about Noah's birth, sharing a moment of joy. In their last conversation, Nico urges Mia to keep fighting and reach Ireland, promising to always be with them in spirit. Determined to honor Nico's wish, Mia builds a small raft using materials from the container, like the Tupperware and hoodies, after the container sinks completely. She ties herself and Noah to the raft and drifts in the ocean, hoping for a miracle to save them. Finally, a family on a fishing boat spots Noah on the raft. Mia is unconscious, tied to the raft with a rope to keep her from drifting away. The family pulls them onto their boat and performs CPR on Mia, bringing her back to life. They take Mia and Noah to the shores of Ireland, where they're finally safe from the dangers they left behind. And that's the story, a powerful tale of survival and a mother's love in a dangerous world. The ocean felt so scary with the sinking containers and storms, and Mia's fight to save Noah was so emotional. It showed how strong a parent can be, even after losing so much, like Uma and Nico. Thanks for listening. I hope you liked this recap. Let's always hold on to hope, no matter how hard things get. Stay safe.